Okay, so just on the tail end of installing the firmware, and you can see this is not using the computer at the moment. It's version 1.00.1000. So that's all just about gone in now. And then we open up the DJI Assistant that you can download. I'm on Windows, but you can use a Mac PC. And we're literally just going to plug a USB cable into all the devices, and some of them will say that it's already updated, some won't. I've got my N2 and N3 here, so plug them in and get everything up to date. And just go to this link here and you can download it. You can see all the drones that it covers here. And it's 2.1.36 for Mac, and Windows same. Just hit the XE, hit the download, and you'll have this program here like I've got now. Just notice that on this, it's also saying at the bottom left there, DJI RC2 version 6.00.0100. Add support for the MAVIC Pro. Added DJI Simul something, allowing users to practice flying. Simulator, fix some known issues. So I think in a separate video, I'm going to try out that simulator. It looks interesting on the RC2. So I think this is quite a big, it's quite a big update, big change really from the Mavic 4 Pro onwards. I feel like everything's changed. In the UK, they're going to add remote ID eventually, but at the moment, I think it's going to be direct ID, but that seems pretty inevitable that that's going to happen. Doesn't really bother me one bit. Explain to me the people that are not happy about that. Please explain that, why, because I'd like to know. Now it says downloaded resources for the DJI RC. Device resources include videos, photos, and configuration files used when you control the device. Okay, lack of the relevant devices resources will affect normal use of certain features. Okay. So that's downloaded. Let's connect to the aircraft. Just quickly, that is. Oh, no, wrong one. There it is. Right, okay, and it's got the new home, but I remember seeing that in another video. So it's definitely up to date. Now I'm gonna show you the computer now. So I'm just gonna plug the USB that's into my PC into here. And then the software detects it, and then we click, it will say DJI Mini 4 Pro, which we've done. You do need to turn it on. And let's have a look. Yes, it's all up to date, so that's good. Now we'll turn on the 3S. Do exactly the same thing. Click that. Again, it should be up to date, but if it's not, it soon will be. Oh, upgrade. There you are. So let's do that. Like so, start the upgrade. It's going to be a few minutes. Never turn anything off whilst you're doing this. And I'm literally going to grab all my devices that are in the room and just see if they get if they're due for an update. And also, because I've got the Neo here, I've got the Flip, so I might as well do them all while I'm here. And if you get bored, just fast forward. You can see there it's downloading now. And it will reboot a couple of times and you'll hear it beeping as it's updating. As we're waiting, it's taking a while. I'm just going to hit the home screen on the remote. See if I can see any obvious differences. There's the simulator at the top, look. So obviously this is the first time I've not even seen this before. Enter flight tutorial. So I'm not going to do it right now. I want to keep updating. One, it is updating. Let's just do it. You can see at the same time, everything's updating nicely. If I go enter flight tutorial, hopefully it won't mess with the firmware because that's a computer. Let's have a look. Okay. Like I said, this is a first. And it's giving me instructions. And switch to cine mode. Okay. Make sure surrounding areas is safe. Push both controls together. Like so. Oh, there's the drone there. Ready for takeoff. Lip. So control aircraft to fly upwards. This is good. Whoa. Okay, how do we control it? Tap screen. Oh, so it's giving you like a tutorial. Tap screen to go on to the left. And we're still doing the firmware update at the same time as we do all this. Look at that. So I want to go forward. So I'm just moving the key forward. Okay. Great news. Control aircraft to fly to the left or right. Left and right. Sorry, my hands are in the way. Not doing any right. Oh, I want to go left. Okay. You get a tick. And a right. Excellente. And looks like that one's updated. So now I'll unplug it. And I'm going to plug in. I've got an end. Pretty much it's let's have a look now. Yeah, I think it's an N2. Let's plug it in. Turn it on. And what's it going to say? It's found N3, that one. I've got the N2 as well. I think I've got two N3s. And no, that looks like it's got the latest one. Let me plug in the DJI Flip for fun. And also, while we're tinkering, it says here, turn to the left. What we done that one? Control aircraft to turn to the left. Oh, turn rather than go to the left. Okay, so that's fine. We're holding that down. Sorry about this. I am multitasking. Look, you've even got live cars there. Turn to the left. This has become like a video game. I think this is like really good fun myself. When you're bored, turn to the right. Right, let me grab my flip. Well, as it turned out, the Neo was the nearest to me, so I'm going to grab that. Once the N3 is updated, we're going to do the Neo. So the Neo, then of course you can just connect it to your phone. You don't have to do it with the PC, but we're here. Turned on the Neo. Is it going to detect it? Yeah, it's got the Neo. So I haven't connected this to my phone yet, so I'm sure there will be an update. No, 100400. Let's do the flip next. So yeah, got the flip here. Hopefully it detects something. Plugged it into the USB. Yeah, it's not showing that that's one of the compatible ones, but you get the idea. And so, yeah, there'll be another DJI assistant that's suitable for this, and we'll do it later on. So I think that's enough for this video. I mean, that's fun. I've enjoyed that. There you are. Okay, it automatically powers off. Let's have another last quick look at the... Here, it's asking me now to... Let's have a quick go here. Control aircraft to fly through all circles. All right, you can't actually see the aircraft at the moment. And then... But yeah, okay. Well, I need to practice, but... Looking forward to circles. Thanks for watching. We're going to have fun with this. Bye for now. All the best.